Welcome everyone. So today we are going to make this lake painting that has a beautiful reflection. So drawing is minimum, only the horizon line I drawn, and I am applying the water all over the paper. So you see, so it will not buckle. That's why I applied the water on the back side also. Now we have to start the coloring. So you see, I used cobalt blue color lightly and leaving the white space for the clouds. And now this is little ultramarine, and again this is again cerulean blue color mixed a little bit cobalt. So when I'm making the sky, I'm leaving the part for the cloud. So in the sky I used a little bit ultramarine, cerulean and cobalt color. Here also see I'm using ultramarine, and because in the water the reflection is like a mirror, so the cloud flow will also be just opposite whatever there in the sky. And so with the reflection, with the flow of the cloud, we have to make a little bit wavy effect also in the water, because water will not be as quiet as the sky, because it has its own flow, its own little wavy effect. So that also I had given in the bottom. Now make the mountain. So for the mountain I made ultramarine and orange mixed gray, and little bit more bluish effect in the bottom side. The flow, we have to remember, right? The flow has to go from up to down. Now again the cobalt color, a little mixed with cerulean, because this is a little far and valley mountain, so looking grayish bluish. And now we have to make those valley trees. So I'm mixing a little olive green kind of color with the umber and blue. So from the top I have made the light olive, and the bottom I am making very dark blue to show the depth. I am saving the brush that has a dark color. Now with the other brush I am making again the bigger pine trees. So here I sprayed a little bit, and I am making those valley bushes or shrubs. So again the top part has to be light and the bottom has to be dark, because the tree, the light grasps on the outer layer more, and because of the density of the leaves, the light doesn't reach inside, so the bottom part always looks darker. Now once it dries, we have to make the bigger trees. So again I sprayed and try to make the lighter color first and then the dark. So for the dark also I mixed a little blue and little gray to make the grayish effect, to make those trees, the bigger pine trees. Those are nearer. See, I'll just zoom a bit and then you can see how I'm making those trees. Now see here again, umber or yellow ochre, whichever color you have you can use, plus blue and gray mix a little bit, so that will give the darker effect here. in those trees. See how beautiful those uh, pine trees are looking. Now see. Again light and dark, so we have to keep giving that light and dark combination, light and dark, uh, light and shade effect. So the left side is lighter effect and the right side is darker effect. The most right trees I am giving very dark because our focus is in the middle, so the right side things should be little darker, so those darker effect I am giving here. So see, as we are going inside, looks like lighter, and closer of the trees looking little darker because they are sidewise, so the focus is in the middle, that's why. Now I had again given in the bottom part little darker effect. See how beautiful, how lively those trees are looking, and somewhere we have to make those trunk. So use the thin brush for making those trunks. Like this. Now we have to make this side same kind of thing. We have to make the left side trees. Quickly I am making, you can see. So it's the same technique that I used the right side. Little spraying. Now we have to make the reflection part. Applying the water here so that we can get that smooth surface effect of the water where the reflection is coming, sky reflection, mountain reflection, trees reflection, lot of things are there that is getting reflected in the water, clean and lovely water. So here I'm trying to match the shape and color because it's like almost these shrubs are very closer to the water, so I have to try to make the similar kind of shape. And I'm trying to make the similar shape of the mountain that is there because in this light, when we capture the picture, we get the reflection. So again, the reflection depends on the light, which time you are clicking or which time you are painting, because sometime you can see very bright light where no reflection sees, but sometime you can see the reflection in the water. So now see here, I added little more bluish color rather that grayish color that I used when I was painting the mountain. The reason, as water is more big and it has a huge reflection of the sky, so that's why it looks like more bluish than the things we see directly from our eye. So that's why the reflection of the mountain is more bluish here. So now see here, when I'm making the tree shape, I'm trying to make the exact shape that is there on those shrubs and bushes. Now see the front trees the front trees reflection is also there, those are small. Now these are the bigger trees, nearer trees, closer trees, that reflection is also there, so I'm making that reflection as well. Now see here, trying to match the shape of this nearer trees and nearer shrubs, and trying to match those bigger trees also, trying to match the color, the shape, the peaks as well. So when we make the reflection, we have to remember that when the things looks in the water, they look similar. See how beautiful the painting comes. Hope you enjoyed the lesson as much as I enjoyed doing it. See you in the next video. Please subscribe and keep the bell icon on so that you will get the notification for my upcoming videos. Thank you friends. Thank you for your precious time.